Half of inning number 1. Bentley Carter's coming up now, right-handed batter, and he fouls back on the screen for strike 1.
Batting for the Cubs, number 13, Bentley Carter.
Bentley Carter, no balls and 2 strikes. Comebacker right to the pitcher. And we have 2 out now in the last half of inning number 1. Nobody on base.
Calgary Eagleton.
Calder Eagleton may be batting. Right-handed batter for the Calgary Cubs here in the last of inning number 1. And here's a ball hit right down to second base. And an easy flip over to first, and we have a 1-2-3 inning.
The first inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, no score.
And at the end of the first,
complete.
No score between the Dinos and the Cubs here at Optimist Park. Welcome back to inning number 2 of the game number 2 between the Dinos and the Cubs here, and the first pitch is fouled off to the right. The batter is Carter Jenkins. And the first out of the first half of inning number 2.
Kobe Smith, number 15, up to that.
Colby Smith is now batting, right-handed batter. And the ball gets through the catcher, and we have a 2-ball and no strike count. Foul ball off to the right. And there's a belt into left field and a solid base hit.
Batting next for the Dinos, number 16, Shane McPherson.
Smith's on first base with a hit, and McPherson is batting. Shane McPherson is batting now for the Dinos. Top half of the second inning, no score. Left-hander winds up and pitches, and it's outside, ball one. Bentley Carter is on the mound for the Cubs. And it's in too close to throw down to second base, and Smith's in safely. With a stolen base. One runner aboard. McPherson is batting, right-handed batter. Here it comes, and it's a ball low. Gets away briefly from the catcher, but there's no advancement. Strike call. 3 balls, 1 strike on Shane McPherson. Fly ball, chasing it down, and it's out of play. Left side of the outfield. Calgary Dinos. Shane McPherson is batting, and it's a full count. 1 down, top half of the second inning. No score in the game yet. Smith at leading off second base. Here's the pitch, and it's a swing and a miss, and 2 down now.
Batting for the Dinos, number 21, Jonathan Bender.
Jonathan Bender's right-handed batter coming up now for the Calgary Dinos. There's 2 down, no score in the game. Smith leading off second base. Here it comes, and the first pitch is a strike. And he swings at the 2 strike. It's 2 strike. Foul off to the right. Left-hander winds up, and it's a swing and a miss. And that will end at the top end of the second inning. There were no runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and 1 runner left on base.
No runs.
And there's no score after 1.5 innings of play. Back with you for the second half of inning number 2 here, the game number 2, and we have a foul ball on the infield, and batting is Ty Johnson, center fielder for the Calgary Cubs. Left-hander delivers. Strike. We have a 1-1 count. Nobody out here. Bottom of inning number 2 and no score. And here's a fly ball, just lands in front of the left fielder, Tachuk, and the Cubs have a runner aboard. Perter Mumus is coming to bat now, left-handed hitter. And it's a ball low. Two balls and no strikes. Ball hit sharply down to second base, over to shortstop, covering second, and a double play erases both runners.
Batting for the Cubs, number 11, Drew Tkachuk.
Drew Tkachuk is coming up to bat now, right-handed batter for the Calgary Cubs. Plays left field. Foul back on the screen for 1 strike. 2 down here, bottom of the second inning, game number 2. High fly ball, drifting over to the right-hand side, and they're 3 down now. And we've gone through 2 complete innings of play here between the Calgary Dinos and the Cubs. One runner left aboard, and there is
no runs on 1 hit.
No score in the game.
No errors.
Welcome to the top half of the 3rd inning here at the second game between the Calgary Dinos and the Cubs at Optimist Field.
Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson is batting now, and left-handed hitter hits a high fly ball in the infield, and its catcher comes back and makes the catch for 1 out. 1 pitch and 1 out in the top of inning number 3. The Calgary Dinos are batting. There's a ball slapped down to the left side of the infield, and the runner is safe. Yeah. Okay, 1 runner aboard for the Dinos.
Pitching, or batting now, Calvin Dahlman.
Calvin Dahlman is batting now.
Sewell, number 18.
Left-handed batter, left-handed pitcher. No score in the game so far. Throw down to first base. And a ball hit down to first base. Throw to second, and it's safe. The play could have been made at first base, but wasn't, so the Dinos now have 2 runners aboard with 1 out in the top of inning number 3.
Batting for the Dinos. Nick Baxter, number 10.
Number 10 will be Nick Backstrom. He's batting now for the Dinos, right-handed batter, and a swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 runners on board for the Dinos. First and second. Left-hander delivers, and it's a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 down, top of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and 2 down now. Dinos threatening in the first half of the
Batting number 20.
Third inning.
Zach Brica.
Zach Brick will be coming to bat now, another left-handed batter, facing left-hander. And there's a ball hit way in the outfield, and it's a nice catch out there in the left center field. So we still have no score in the game, and that is the 2.5 innings of play now, and there's still no score in the game between the Calgary Cubs and the Dinos here at Optimist Park. Welcome back to the last of inning number 3 here for the game number 2 in the 16-year-old college showcase here on 24th of August of 2018. And the first batter for the Cubs. 2 balls and no strike. No score in the game yet. Here's the left-hander delivers, and it's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Left-hander comes in, and it just misses inside. 3 balls and 1 strike. There's a fly ball hit foul down the first base line, and it's in the stands. Or it's on the fence, actually. Full count. We got 2 left-handers on the mound for this game. Here's the 3-2 delivery. Now they're foul off to the first base side. Ball 4, and the Cubs have a runner on base. Nobody out now. In the last of inning number 3. In a 5-inning game. Alex Dodd batting. Left-hander. Throw over to first quickly. Left-hander delivers here now, and it's a swing and a miss for 1 strike. Another throw over to first. 1 runner aboard for the Calgary Cubs in the last of inning number 3. Game number 2 in the tournament. And there's a fly ball into shallow left, and it's snagged easily by the shortstop, and we have 1 out.
Batting for the Cubs, number 9, Ethan Rendell.
Ethan Rendell coming to bat now for the Cubs, right-handed batter. 1 runner aboard. On a rather dank evening here in the Optimist field after a day of rain. And it's a ball high. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another throw over to first. Runner gets back safely. And a swing and a miss, and he's gone for the 2nd out in the last of the 3rd inning.
Batting for the Cubs, number 6, Justin Willis.
Justin Willis coming up now. Another left-handed batter facing the left-handed pitcher. One Cub runner aboard, and the first pitch is a strike right down the middle. fastball. Ball misses just outside. And it's 1-1, 2 down, last of the third inning. No score in the game. Ball hit sharply down to third, and a quick throw over to first, and a stretch, and makes a very nice catch, and there are 3 down.
Now we've got 3 complete innings.
Now, after 3 complete, there's no score here at game number 2, Optimist Park, between the Calgary Dinos and the Calgary Cubs.
No runs.
Welcome back to game number 2 between the Calgary Dinos and the Calgary Cubs for the 16-year-old college showcase here at Optimist Park. The Calgary Dinos are leading off in the top of the evening, number 4. There's no score in the game. Carter Jenkins is at bat. Right-handed batter, left-handed pitcher, and it's a strike, and the count is 1-1. Left-hander delivers, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on board. And there's a foul off to the right, off to the first base side. And the count remains 1-2. Left-hander delivers, and it's a grounder hit down towards second base, picked up cleanly, and over to first for the first out in the top of inning number 4. No score in the game still. Moving right along here.
Batting for the Dinos, number 15, Kobe Smith.
Kobe Smith is coming to bat now for the Dinos. Right-handed batter. And a fastball in for a strike. Pitch number 2, and foul back on the screen. And it's quickly 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's gone. Quickly out number 2. No scoring yet in this game.
Number 16, Shane.
As a matter of fact, we haven't had a runner yet past second base.
Shane McPherson.
Shane McPherson's batting, right-hander. And the left-handed Carter delivers, and here's a well-hit ball, and it's going into left field foul for a long strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Long strike, I like it. Long strike.
380-foot strike.
Yeah. I don't know if it's 380.
300.
Left-hander delivers, and the 1-1 pitch, and it just misses low, ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch back on the screen. 2-2. 2 down. Top of the 4th inning. No score in the game. Calgary Dinos and the Cubs here at Optimist Park. And the left-hander gets in, looks in, the 2-2 pitch, and he slaps this one down to the shortstop. A quick throw over to first, and the runner is out, and quickly.
And that's 4.
That's 4. 3.5 after 3.5 innings. There is no score in the game.
No hits, no errors.
And there was no runs and hits and errors in that first half of the inning number 4. No score as we go into the last of inning 4. Welcome back to the game, second game here with the Dinos and the Cubs. Bentley Carter is batting now. He's the pitcher. Left-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. John Shields delivers, another left-handed pitcher, and he just misses low and away for ball number 2. pitch is wide. 3 balls, no strikes. Bentley Carter leading off. Last of inning number 4. And it just catches the outside corner for a strike. Three and one. Here's the 3-1 delivery, and as the ball hits straight away center field for a hit. And Carter's on base.
Batting for the Cubs, number 12, Calder Eagleton.
The shortstop, Calder Eagleton, is up now. Right-handed batter stepping in. Cubs have 1 runner on board, nobody out. Last of inning number 4, no score in the game. Shields looks over to first, delivers, and it's down in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Foul way back off to the first base side. No advance by the runner. The count is 1-1. No score in the game. Last of inning 4. Game number 2 in the evening. Here's a pitch down in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bentley Carter's leading off first. Takes a few steps. Shields lanes in. And a quick throw over to first. And Carter's back easily. Right-handed batter. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's high and outside. 3 balls and 1 strike. Another throw over to first. Carter has not made any serious attempt to steal. Look over to first. The 3-1 pitch. And it's a ball, and the Cubs have 2 runners aboard now and nobody out here in the last of the 4th. No score in the game yet.
Batting for the Cubs will be number 10, Ty Johnson.
Good time for warm-up, good time for a beat.
Conference at the mound now.
Pitching change.
And looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Shields was doing well, but they want to save his arm. So we'll have the name of the pitcher coming in pretty soon. Two runners on board, nobody out here. Last of the 4th.
Warming up, new pitcher for the Calgary Junior Dinos, number 78, Mason Mowat. 78.
You no doubt heard that. Mason Mowat is a right-handed pitcher coming in now in relief of John Shields.
You can take a break during the pitching change if you want. You can turn off the audio during a pitching change if you want. Unless you want to talk. Up to you.
All right, resuming action now. Here are these pitching change
Which was the game you were at? Oh, Parkman and Lethbridge.
for the Junior Dinos. The Cubs have 2 runners aboard, and here's the pitch, and it's a ball low and away.
Okay.
Very chilly night here. It's 9 degrees here on an overcast evening for the first game of the college showcase. The Alberta Baseball Council presenting. Right-handed batter, right-handed pitcher. Here's the 2-0 count. Pitch, and it's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Three and 1. And it's a ball low, and the Cubs now are threatening. Dinos are in a jam. 3 runners aboard. Bases juiced now.
Batting for the Cubs will be
Peter Loomis.
number 5.
Peter Loomis.
Peter Lewis.
Peter Moomis is coming up to bat now, left-handed hitter.
When the paper just disappears and you don't know that.
No place to put him. And it's a strike. Ball low and away, 1-1. Bases loaded, nobody out for the Calgary Cubs. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And again, low and away, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball in the dirt, 3-1. Cubs threatening. Last of inning number 4. Bases loaded. Here comes the delivery, and it's a ball hit right through the box. But the run will score on the play. The runner is erased at second base. And there's 1 down.
Batting for the Cubs, number 11, Drew Tkachuk.
Drew Tkachuk will be batting. Tkachuk will be batting. Left fielder.
That's what he goes by.
Swing and a ball hit in the dirt off the left side. Foul ball. 0-1. 1 down.
That's what the person
1
chair said.
run is in.
He actually goes by Tkachuk. Oh, really? Okay.
Really? All the years that we've known him,
Okay, well then, Tkachuk.
just say, if that's what they told you, then go by what they told you.
No, if you've known him for years, then you probably know him better than I do.
Okay, the right-handed batter is in there. Runners at the corners. And there's a ball hit fairly solidly over to left field, and it's caught. And the runner is doubled off at first base.
1 run on that play.
So we had 1 run.
And 1 run total after 4 complete. It is Calgary Cubs 1, Calgary Dinos 0.
A 1-0 game.
Don't forget, folks,
Going to inning
we are
number
doing
5.
Games from Optimist.
Inning number 5, which could be the last one if we don't tie the game. The Cubs are leading 1-0. Ty Bender is... Jonathan Bender is coming to bat, right-handed batter. Left-handed pitcher. Carter's gone the distance so far. And there's a ball hit sharply in the air, and the center fielder collects it in for out number 1.
Up to bat for the Dinos, number 12.
If the Dinos don't score, the Cubs will have this game
Nathan Barth.
in the top of inning number 5. 5-inning games on the first day of play here at Optimist Park for the 16-year-old showcase.
Just to get close. Barth, the sub. Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
Barth. Nathan Barth.
Nathan Barth.
Nathan Barth coming to bat now as a
Yeah,
substitute
9 spot. Yeah.
in the 9 position.
From the previous one.
Right-handed batter.
This lady should be able to.
Carter's pitching excellent baseball tonight.
51, that's 52, 53,
Just, you
54.
can yell up to the window and they can, just to make it easier for you.
He's at 54 right now. So he's hurt.
1 ball, no strikes. Right-handed hitter. Cubs leading 1-0 in the game, and it's a swing and a miss for 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and it's down in the dirt for ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Nobody down here in the top of inning number 5. And a fly ball in back, out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hit the roof.
Nobody out. And a swing and a miss for out number 1.
Up to bat, number 18, Bauer Sewell.
Bauer Sewell coming to bat now for the Dinos, who are down 1 run.
2 out.
According to the scoreboard, there's 1 out, but I'm also hearing 2 out.
Bender and Barth.
Yeah. So we're down to the last chance now for the Dinos in the game. Left-hander delivers, and it's side for 1 ball and 1 strike. Cubs leading 1-0 on a very well pitched game by Carter. And the lights are on now and taking effect here. And a swing and a miss. 1-2. Nobody on board. Two down, and here's the pitch. And it's a fly ball. This could do it. And the center field grabs it, and the game is over.
And that's your ball game, folks.
And the Calgary Cubs have won the game 1-0 in game number 2 here in the 16-year-old college showcase at Optimist Park. Well, that was game number 2. There's one more game this evening, so stay tuned for that. We'll be back shortly with that coverage of that game.